Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
That's all right. Okay. I'm gonna just do some different poems. Some I've done before, some that I've never recited to an audience before. So this first one is called Submission. It began caterpillar trails on moleskin, yielding to the slap of keys, fevers of winter ink. It began with you wrapped in brown paper, bound with metal clips, past palm to palm, until the right pair of eyes tore you open, spilling blister like velvet, crackling dust, chocolate salt. It began, and since that moment in the bookshop cafe, after a Japanese hipster left you naked on the table, and my curiosity held your spine and made me late for the hairdressers. It is I, whose eyes dilate as they stroke your form, who watches, breath arrested as your black moths settle my conscience, whose blood thrusts with your meter, who kneels at your stanza and begs for line breaks that smack my thighs. It began with larvae begging for blood and breath and the beating of creation. This is, it's something I wanted to communicate to my daughter. It's kind of a letter, but not, because it's kind of about the letter that I would write her. I don't know. It's, you get the idea, I think. It's called The Littlest Life Jacket. Even more than ice cream scoop boobs and jiggling booty, than bingo wings and orange peel thighs, than the belief that a glass of wine is pure joy, and that chocolate is an answer. More than the contortions of tear-stained Madonnas, school bags stuffed with should-be's and if-onlys, and teachers with no time to care. More than picked scabs that bleed rage, the trust in structures that line the pockets of others, and the fading beat of compassion. More than debts bared in skin pixels, friends with bloodied claws, and the bitches and hoes of misogynist rappers. Even more than reggaeton, which is after all so obviously wrong. I want to protect her from the love songs. From love till death, from the bottom of her heart, the forevers and nevers and always. And she just called to say there's nothing she wouldn't do. The ends of the earth, the world without you. Your true colours, kiss away the pain, take away her breath. The waiting for you, that all she wants, the only truth, the only reason is to love oneself. So dear daughter, tell yourself the right words. Make your dreams come true. Go to the ends of the earth to feel your love. Promise yourself from the bottom of your heart that you'll love you till death do you part. Whenever you're alone, feel whole again. You are the key to your peace of mind. The you that you need, that someday you will find. Stand alone on a mountain. Yell your name to the stars. Be the sunshine in your cloudy day. Feel the rush of your own embrace. And when you feel that blaze in your stardust bones, when your happiness amplifies, gives you space on your own, then will come a constellation of lovers with Milky Ways and human kindness and dark matter to discover. Explore them voraciously with love and respect. But if an event horizon nears, please, my dear, don't forget that you are the key to your peace of mind. You're all you need. You're a goddess divine.
Olga.
Let's see, this one I'm going to have to read. This is about the start of a relationship, maybe. It's called Times Vector. Trigger at my ear, beat of your quickening breathing. Invisible cities that for you hold meaning. What you like to spread atop butter on your toast. The shrill of emotions when your blood is grieving. The lonely sting as our lips first draw close. Moldy fragrance of your childhood anecdotes. Music that elevates you in moments of stress. The novel you've read that transformed you the most. The shudder of your limbs in miniature death. Darkness you carry in the depths of your chest. The epitaph you want to freeze you in stone. How long it's been since your last HIV test. The multi-layered you that resides in your phone. The tone you talk to yourself in when alone. If you're at peace with the past or have regrets, how we found one another in this poem. Time not only runs forward, I have to confess, I know all about you, can't remember it yet. Because my spell check doesn't know your unique alphabet, and through these words on this stage, we've only just met. By the time for 1 month? Okay. I feel like an end of relationship one. Tell a story. I'll tell you mine, and you'll tell me mine. Tell me what I feel of my mistaken ideals, why I said those things, and how foolish it is to flex my wings. Tell me how I've misjudged and feared too much and rejected pure respect from one so considerate. Tell me how you're not my past, viewed from a black heart's half-empty glass, but rich depths that sparkle with good karma and delights so carnal. Tell me how women clone their traumas, nurse infants of guilt and dogma, so it's no wonder men mistrust or view rejection as a barrier to be crushed. Tell me of the prejudices I'm so fond of, and how I've demonized love from the purest of places, preferring to capture it in cages. Tell me about emotional ecology, my paranoid psychology, the destructive effects of my victim complex. Tell me how the evidence points elsewhere, how my reality has fallen into disrepair, but that you know how to fix it if I'll just let you visit. Tell me about the hurt and pain, and we know who's to blame, about the self-obsession I really need to question. I'll tell you mine, and you'll tell me mine. And word by deaf word, you'll no longer be heard.